Tunggu the meeting. Hello, hi everyone. So sorry for the delay. Attend the meeting from Bangladesh High Commission. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, apa kabar semua? I'm very happy I can see you personally last week for our oral test. So some of you, I quite surprised because in our class it's quite a big class, so I don't know, and I can get to know every one of you. But during the oral test, actually, it's really a good time. And yeah, I have quite a number of students actually surprised me. Okay, so thank you so much for taking your time to do oral test with me. I will I will release your mark by today. Maybe after 6, I already put in the oral your marks in Excel. So I will release, and you can see if after your name you get the mark 0 and also in a red color. So it will be because you not attempt your because you not attempt your oral test yet. Okay, for some of you, I will put 0 and also in red color. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Okay. No. Okay. I will start. I don't want to keep you any longer. So let me share my screen. So for today, we're gonna talk about cafeteria. Cafeteria. Some of you may do about for your oral test. You do about like buying a coffee or buy a nasi lemak or food, anything, right? So today I will share with you some of the fruit and also vegetables. Not forget the food that we call in Bahasa Melayu. Some of it maybe you know, some of it maybe you're not familiar with. Let me check my connection. I need to change the internet connection. Okay, hello, so sorry. I lost my connection just now. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Boleh,
yes.
boleh.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you
miss.
so much. Thank you for the response. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, Misha asked, when can we see our marks again? Okay, I will post the link in our Telegram group. So later by today, I will share you the link and you can go to the pin message and after that you can check your marks. Okay, I hope that one is clear. Okay, so let's continue. So for today's topic, we're going to talk about cafeteria. So this is the cafeteria we call in Bahasa Melayu. Still the pronunciation is different, which is cafeteria. Okay, cafeteria. So in short form, we still use cafe or we use cafe. So it depends on the pronunciation. I think if you pronounce cafe or cafe and everyone actually understand, then should be okay. Okay, Muruti asks, our marks for what means the oral test? Yes, it's about, the mark is about the oral test. So I release mark by today, okay? Mark by today via Telegram group. Go to the pin message and you will see the link or click here. So you can go and see your marks. I will post only your student number and also your marks. Okay, so you need to search by your student ID. Okay, go next. First, we're going to talk about buah-buahan di Malaysia. Okay, some of it is local food. Some of it is import food because we actually don't have like apple in Malaysia. Apple. Okay. I don't think I have here. So let's see. I believe you know apple. Not the apple product, but this one is apple. So the fruit apple we call as apple. Okay, we call as apple. Okay, so the first one we have this. We have grape. So grape we have in 3 colors. So today as well, you're going to learn about adjective in Bahasa Melayu. This one, how we call adjective in Bahasa Melayu. So for your information, adjective in Bahasa Melayu, we have 9 categories. Okay. So the first one we're going to learn about warna. Okay, warna is color. Everything in this world, color is adjective. So on your screen, you see grapes. Okay, grapes, we have red grape, we have purple, and also we have green. So grapes in Bahasa Melayu, we call as anggur. Okay, we call as anggur. So you can pronounce as anggur. So how we differentiate the anggur, such as for the red, green, and for the rest, normally we will go by color. So the first one here, we have a red color grape, we call as merah. Okay, we call as merah. So when you want to pronounce, you can pronounce as anggur merah. Okay, you put the anggur in front, so you can say anggur merah. Okay, then after anggur, okay, then we have the middle one, the purple grape, we call as ungu. Ungu. So when you want to pronounce or you want to refer to the grape, purple grape, so you say anggur ungu. Okay, then what we have we have here the green color here. So the green color here is hijau. We call as hijau. So anggur hijau. Anggur hijau. Okay. So normally when for a grape, you will look into the seedless grape, correct? Seedless. So seedless in Bahasa Melayu we call as, wait, too much phone here and it's ringing. Okay. We call as tiada biji. Okay, tiada biji. Tiada is less, seeds mean biji. Okay, tiada is less, seed means biji. So here we have the seedless anggur. Anggur tiada biji. Okay, so seedless anggur, you put the seedless anggur, seedless grape, and then in Bahasa Melayu we put the grape in front. So we call as anggur tiada biji. Okay, got it? The first fruit. The second fruit that we have here, this one. Okay, the papaya. The papaya in Bahasa Melayu we call as betik. We call as betik. And for your information, betik actually is a national fruit of Malaysia. Okay, this is Malaysia national fruit. Malaysia national fruit. What is your country national fruit? Do you know? Have you checked before? For Indonesia, what is your national fruit? Okay, Kevin said no, never checked. I believe maybe Indonesia is durian. Everybody thought the national fruit of Malaysia is durian, but actually it's not. It's betik. Okay, mango for India. Okay, thank you, Abe. China for China. Okay, China is how we pronounce in Bahasa Melayu. Okay. Any other country? Maldives. Coconut for Maldives. Thank you, Aminat. Saudi Arabia. What is your national fruit? Bangladesh. We have someone from India, Dan. China. We also have from Korea and also Japan. Please say dates. Okay. Dates. Yeah, that one is correct. Thank you, Amar. Okay. How about Korea? Kim. Dohe, what is your national fruit? Okay, Islam said for Turkmenistan is watermelon. Okay, thank you. I want to say oil. Okay. Someone wrote in Urdu or I think in Hindi. What? Or I will look that. Okay. National fruit of Jordan is olive. Okay. Kevin said BTS for Korea. Okay, Korea is melon, I guess. I believe this one in the character name in Korea. So I'm not sure who is it. It's either Kim or Dohe. Okay. What else we have here? Topoki. Okay, thank you so much. So now you know which is in Malaysia, durian. Okay, durian, I believe maybe everyone know what is durian is. So durian is a good fruit that we have in Nusantara country. And actually everybody, even though in Malaysian, they thought that durian is the Malaysian national fruit. But no, it's betik. Okay. It's delicious but smelly. Okay, yes, it's not a good fruit. Okay, try get the expensive one, which is for me the expensive and also delicious could be the Musang King. Okay, the Musang King, that one is the best. I don't even try the Blackthorn. That one is so bitter, pahit. Okay, so try Musang King. I think you will love the smell and also you will love the taste. Musang King, remember. The price, the best. The best tu lah. Okay, yes, correct. 1 kg, sometimes not 1 kg lah. One fruit, it can be up to 120 and above. Okay, so you can try. Okay, next we have star fruit. Okay, star fruit. In bahasa Melayu, we call as belimbing. Okay, belimbing. The other things about the kata adjective, and also when we talk about a fruit, you need to know about the taste as well. So taste in bahasa Melayu, we have 5. Okay, same with English, which is the first one. We have manis, and then we have masam. Do you still remember? I think we go through this one, right? Manis, masam, masin, pahit, pedas. Okay, so this is the taste that we have in bahasa Melayu. So manis means sweet. If you like sweet, so you are manis. If you like sour, so masam. If you like salty, so it's going to be masin. And then if you like something bitter, it's pahit in bahasa Melayu, and also pedas means spicy. So in Malaysia, I think you will get quite number of spicy food. But our level of spicy food, I think we cannot compare to Korea. Korea have the highest, I think the level of spicy food is unbeatable. Okay. So this one is belimbing. Okay, even though that have a star in bahasa Melayu, actually we call as bintang. Okay, star is bintang. You know bulan, okay, bulan, the moon, okay, on the sky, we call as bulan is moon, and if you see a star, we call as bintang. But when it comes to the star fruit, we call as belimbing, not bintang, okay? Not the buah bintang, but belimbing. Okay, next we have this one. This one, I believe sometimes when you go to the supermarket, they will call as Chico. In bahasa Melayu, we call as Chico, and sometimes also they call okay. I think my network is gone for a second. So let me share my screen again. Okay. Yep. Okay, let me put the chat here. Okay, so so this one is Chico. Someone said, okay, Abi said, what? Okay, I thought we were known for our spicy food. Abi from India, right? But the spice, compared to like Korea, India, and also Malay food, I think that one is have a different spicy level. Korean, they have a spicy level like different. I think this is going to be different. Yep. Try to eat our chili padi. Okay, one of our vegetables, and you can see maybe how is our spicy food different with yours. Okay, so go to the Chico. So Chico in bahasa Melayu we call also as Chico. Don't call your teacher. You call your teacher is cikgu, right? Okay, don't try to call them as Chico. Okay, don't forget the G. So this one is Chico. So in supermarket also sometimes you will find a word sapodela, I believe. Okay, sapodela. Also that's mean a Chico. So this taste is sweet. What is sweet in bahasa Melayu? What is sweet in bahasa Melayu?
Manis.
Manis, yes. Okay, thank you. So Next, we have this one. Yeah, king of the fruit. Okay, we call as durian. Okay, in English also is durian. Why we call as durian? Because duri means pipe. Duri here means pipe. So if you see durian have a spike, right? This one, all the spike here. That's why we call as durian. Okay, so any spike that you find maybe on the fruit or in the flower, that one we call as duri. Okay, duri. And this one we call as durian. King of fruits because everyone afraid of it. And then because the spike lah, because the spike. So they have the duri there, so that's why they call it as a king, right? Okay, next we have pomegranate. Okay, pomegranate in bahasa Melayu we call as delima. We call as delima. Okay, in Indonesia they have delapan, but in Malaysia we have delima. You know what lima? Okay, lima means 5. So when you talk to your friends from Indonesia, sometimes they will say 8 is delapan. Okay, number 8 is delapan. So we don't have delapan in bahasa Melayu, but we have delima. Okay, so this fruit also sometimes is manis and sometimes is little bit masam. Okay, little bit masam. So what color of the lima? Can you see what is color of the lima? This one. We learn when we go through the anggur. Then this one is merah. Okay, next we have this one. Okay, this one is guava. But in bahasa Melayu, actually we call as jambu batu. Okay, the pink guava we call as a jambu batu. Why we call it as a jambu batu? Batu means a stone or rock. Stone or rock. Okay, because of the texture and also the appearance of the pink guava, so that's why we call it as stone. You see here how is the surface looks like, so that's why it's a stone. That's why we call it as a jambu batu, and actually it's quite hard. Okay, it's a little bit hard to eat when if you don't want to cut it to the pieces. Okay, so this is jambu batu. So this is the hijau color. And then we have this one. This one we call as, if I'm not mistaken in English, you call it as apple guava because, the water guava. And sometimes also they call it as the apple guava. But in bahasa Melayu, we call it as jambu air. Why is it jambu air? Because the texture for this guava is more like watery. Okay, watery. Okay, even though Abe asked only pink or what about the white? Okay, white also we call as a jambu batu. Okay, thank you. White also we call as a jambu batu. It's either pink or white, both is jambu batu. I think the pink is more softer, soft in bahasa Melayu is lembut. It's more softer compared to the white one. The white is more harder. Hard is keras. Okay, hard means keras. So soft, the pink one, lembut, and keras is going to be the white one for guava. And this one is more to watery, right? Watery. That's why we call it as air. Water in bahasa Melayu we call as air. So when you eat this, the water guava is more like they have like juicy, quite juicy. So that's why we call it as jambu air. So the taste of the jambu air, of course, one is going to be manis, and also it can be a little bit masam compared to it depends on the fruit lah. Okay, I use lah, it's quite too much today. Okay, next we have this one. Is a good fruit or a good. They have a water that you can drink when it's a hot day. Okay. In Malaysia now, I think we have a really, really complicated weather. If you are now in Malaysia and you are located at Kuala Lumpur or in Selangor, I think around 3 o'clock or 4, you can see how the weather changed to like from hot to raining. Okay, but some other part of Malaysia is really hot. Okay, so when it's a hot day, you can eat coconut. Okay, all things here, the water and also the things here, the white things here, also you can eat. So coconut we call as kelapa. Okay, we call as kelapa. So this one is the young coconut. Okay, young coconut. Sometimes you can see the old coconut. Also, actually, we can make as a like to cook. Okay. If you remember or you know the coconut milk, okay, this one is not for a drink. Not meant to be for a drink. It's more on the one of the ingredient for the food. Normally in our cooking, in the Malay cooking, so we call as santan. Okay, I saw actually one survivor episode. One survivor episode. Uh, you know survivor, right? It's a survivor show, which is they put you in the middle of the island and you don't have anything to eat and you need to find your own food. And one episode which is they only get the old coconut. Okay, the old coconut. And what happened was they cut the coconut, the old coconut, and they drink the santan. Okay, they drink the santan. I don't know what is the taste if you drink like that. Okay, because because they, I think they try to press this thing, the white thing here. Okay, this one is called as kelapa. And then next, what we have here. Okay, this one we call as manga. Okay, manga, mango. I think for one of the country, this one is your national fruit, so we call as manga. Okay, manga. What is the taste of manga? What is the taste of manga? So it's going to be masam or masin. Yes, correct. Sometimes it's going to be masam, sometimes it's going to be masin. So the color here, if you can see, this one more like orangey. Okay, orangey. Then we call as jingga, or we can call as orange. Orange color. Okay. So in Malaysia, if you want to eat the, I think quite good manga, this also actually seasoned fruit. You can try harum manis. Okay, you can try one of the type of manga we call as harum manis. It's very delicious, but you don't try to keep too long after you receive the food. Try to eat right away, and actually the taste is very good. Okay, so durian, the best type is musangking, and for manga you can go to or try the harum manis. Okay, next we have this one. Have you tried this one? Have you tried this one before? This one we call as mangosteen in English. Okay, mangosteen in Bahasa Melayu we call as manggis. Have, okay, you try. Love it. Okay. So if you not ever tried this one yet, Abi said, I'm so confused. What that? Okay, this one is mangosteen. They have a purple color skin, ungu skin. And the taste is very sweet. Sometimes it's going to be masam as well, manis and also masam. And you need to read the white part here. Okay, the white part, white we call as putih. White we call as putih. So this one, how you want to open it? Because I saw one TikTok video how the orang putih, the I think British orang putih means the white people. Okay, that's why we call in Bahasa Melayu in slang. Okay, in the slang. So we call as orang putih, the white people. Try to open this. Okay, actually how you can open the mangosteen, you can just press it. Okay, you have the fruit, right? You have the fruit, then you can just press, and then it will open and eat inside it, and it's very good. Okay, I thought slang for white people is oh no, orang putih. Sometimes they put something like this. In spelling, sometimes they spell something like this. Okay, Muruti. Okay, Piramid said, after pressing, then your hand will be ungu. Okay, yes, it will be like purple. Your hand will going to be like purple because the skin actually is like watery and it's like a little bit sticky. But even though it is messy when you want to eat, but it's very good. So when you come to Malaysia and it's a season food, because the fruit in Malaysia normally is a season fruit. So when it comes to the fruit season, so please try all the fruit that you never eat before. Okay. Okay, this one. This one is I think the national fruit for Bangladesh, which is the jackfruit. Okay, we call as Nanka. Okay, we call as Nanka. So in Malaysia, we have very similar fruit as well. We call as cempedak. I don't have the picture here. The cempedak actually is like, looks like a Nanka, but really different. They have a really different smell because normally Nanka, oh, Hilma said Nanka, my favorite. Oh, okay. So normally Nanka in Malaysia, we make it as a savory dish. Okay. But one thing, if you come to Malaysia and I will ask you to try, which is cempedak. So cempedak actually one of the looks like nangka, but it's a little bit different, have a good smell, and normally we will fry the cempedak. We will fry the cempedak. The smell is very good and the taste is marvelous. Sedap. Okay? Sedap. Sedap means delicious. Okay? Delicious. Sedap. Okay, very awesome. Okay, next we have this one, a pineapple. Okay, the pineapple in Malaysia, we have quite a lot of farm actually plant the pineapple, but mostly you cannot see in Selangor or in Kuala Lumpur because the farm actually located at Johor. Okay, Johor, if you remember the Johor, the southern state in Malaysia. So we call as nanas. We call as nanas. I'm not sure either I share with you or not. Of course, the video I didn't share with you. This is one channel in TikTok. They actually call all the country and then ask them to pronounce what you call this fruit in your own language. So mostly all of the country call it as a nanas or ananas. Nanas or ananas. But a few country like the US, UK, they call as pineapple. But other country actually we call as nanas or ananas. So yeah, we have also the very similar word actually. Okay, next we have here. Okay, we have orange. We call as orange. So the color also orange or jingga. Okay, for this fruit normally it's going to be masam, sour, or sometimes it's sweet. Okay, Nimrah asks, is cempedak a dish made out of nangka? No. Cempedak and also nangka actually is different type of fruit, but it looks similar. Okay, different but looks similar. Cempedak, we don't have any savory that we made from cempedak. I never met before. Only nangka we made as a main dish. Cempedak normally we make as a dessert. Okay, as a dessert. Okay, next we have this one. I think everyone actually favorite this fruit. Okay, so this one is banana. In Bahasa Melayu, we call as pisang. We call as pisang. So the skin of pisang is kuning. Okay, the color is kuning or yellow. So this one is kuning. So the taste sometimes you can get a very sweet, or sometimes if you're not lucky, you can get something tasteless. Okay, tasteless in Bahasa Melayu is tawar. Okay, tasteless, something like that. Because it's like don't have any taste at all. Okay, so tawar. And then what else we have? We have this one. Have you eat this? If you are in Malaysia, and try this one. This one is not lychee, Nimrah. This one is not lychee. Okay, this one we call as rambutan. Lychee is a different food. Looks like lychee, but it's not lychee. We call as rambutan. Actually, why we call as a rambutan? It's come from the word rambut. Rambut means hair. Rambut is hair. So because this fruit is like looks very hairy, so that's why we call as rambutan. Okay, rambutan. The taste is very good. Sometimes you can get it in red or in green. Red or in green, sometimes also in yellow. Just like what we call it? The traffic light color. Okay, red, green or yellow. So the taste is very good. Yes. Green also, but this is very difficult to find. Normally we will find at kampung-kampung. Okay, as a village. Okay, so the taste of this fruit is normally is manis. And if you're not lucky, of course, you can get something taste like masam or sour. Okay, next we have this one, strawberry. So in Malaysia, strawberry you cannot find in the like in Kuala Lumpur or in Selangor. It's very difficult to find strawberry. You can find strawberry when you go to Cameron Highland. Okay, when you go to Cameron Highland, or you can go to Genting Highland. So you can get this one, the strawberry. So in Bahasa Melayu also we call it a strawberry. Okay, strawberry in Kuala Lumpur is not delicious. Islam direct message to me, yes, correct. Okay, tasteless like plastic, yes, correct, because normally we import it. Okay, we import it from another country, and when it comes to Malaysia, because of the travel time and the taste is not like the same anymore. Because I think the best strawberry that we can have in Malaysia import from Korea. Okay, but of course, to travel from Korea to Malaysia, the taste maybe is like ruined a little bit. Okay, so if you want to taste a strawberry, a good strawberry, and then you need to go to the Cameron Highland, eat right away. Okay, eat right away when you buy the strawberry at Cameron Highland. If you bring down to Kuala Lumpur or to Selangor, to your home, it's going to be a different taste. Okay, so that's the tips. Okay, so next we have this one. Okay, watermelon. I think which country is watermelon is your national fruit? Jordan. Okay, Jordan. So this one is watermelon. Turkmenistan. Sorry, Islam. Okay, so this is watermelon. So we call as tembikai. Okay, we call as tembikai. Okay, so tembikai also in Malaysia you can get in two color. One is merah, of course. Merah is, you can see a lot of fruit is merah. Or also you can get in kuning. I think kuning is more like not sweet or manis as red one, right? Okay, I think someone need to. Okay, Kelvin, I mute you, yeah. Okay, so tembikai, we have tembikai kuning or we have tembikai merah. Either is red watermelon or yellow watermelon. Okay, anything else that you want to know? Apple, apple we don't have here. Normally we import. We don't grow our apple in Malaysia because that one is not local fruit. Okay, so apple we call as apple. Is the yellow one as tasty? Not really. I don't like the yellow one. I like the red one. The yellow is more like, it's like little bit like, how to say, not right really masam, but not manis at all. Okay, honeydew. Honeydew we call as tembikai susu. Tembikai susu. This one is honeydew. Okay, fill up it. Honeydew. What else that you want to know? The lychee. I don't have any lychee here. So your friends did mention lychee when we go through the rambutan. So the lychee we call as lychee. Okay, we call as lychee. Okay, what fruit are grown the most in Malaysia? So Abi asks, what fruits are grown the most in Malaysia? I will say it's gonna be most of the fruit is season. Okay, of course. So we have rambutan. We have langsat too. I don't put here, so sorry. Langsat. Okay, langsat, rambutan, durian. What else? And also manga. We also have our own manga. Okay, we do have. That one is the most lah. What about the dragon fruit, red and white? Oh, dragon fruit. Okay, so you want to know what is dragon fruit that we call in Bahasa Melayu? So we call dragon fruit is buah naga. Okay, we call it as a buah naga. Fruit is buah, naga is dragon. Sekejap Ni. Call. Wait. Okay. Can you grow cocoa? Okay. We do have cocoa, but in Sarawak. Okay. We do have cocoa, but we call it we have in Sarawak. So cocoa we call as cocoa in Malaysia. So you can go to Sarawak if you want to see cocoa with your own eyes. Okay, what else? Anything else that you want to know about the fruit? Okay, if you have any question more about the fruit, you can put in the chat and then we can go through together. Okay, next is about the sayur-sayuran di Malaysia. Okay, so you know fruit is buah. But if you want to refer to a fruit, so it's going to be buahan. Okay, it's buahan. Okay, so sayur-sayuran is a vegetables. So when you want to say veggie or vegetables, only one, you can call as sayur. Okay, you can call as sayur. As I mentioned to you, S actually is a plural in Bahasa Melayu. Normally we just double up the word. Okay, buah-buahan and also sayur-sayuran for the fruits and also vegetables. So in Malaysia, this one is the most things that normally you will use when you want to cook. So the first one here, we have onion. Okay, we have onion. Onion here, I put as a general. Okay, because onion also we have quite type of onion. So this one we call as bawang. Okay, we call as bawang. If you want a big onion, normally we call as bawang besar. Okay, besar means big. Besar means big. So if you want a small onion, so normally we call as kecil. Small. Okay, bawang besar and also bawang kecil. Big. Okay, we have big and small. So remember, this one also the big. The size actually is an adjective because we measure the size. Bawang besar is big and bawang kecil is small. Okay. Next, we have this one. So this one we call as chilli. Chilli. The difference is only on the spelling. So normally chili taste is very spicy. Okay, spicy is pedas. Okay, we call as the taste is pedas. And chili also, if you want to get the spicy chili in Malaysia, you can try the chili padi. Some other place we call it the chili Melaka. This one is really a small chili. Okay. Kim said, I like chili padi. Okay, you like the spicy food. I cannot stand the spicy food. A little bit spicy can, but the Korean level of spicy food I cannot stand. Even though the ramen, okay, the ramen also I cannot stand the spicy is very, very hot. It's very spicy. Okay. Even though when you eat, Kim, if you like spicy food in Malaysia, you can try masak lemak cili api. Okay. Masak lemak cili api. If you like spicy food, try the masak lemak cili api. It's either fish or chicken. Okay. It's either ikan or ayam. Who doesn't like spicy food? I don't like. Alhamdulillah. I'm very suffer when I eat spicy food. Okay. So you eat this one, or you can ask when you go to Melaka, you can try asam pedas. Okay, asam pedas. The name also is pedas, spicy. Okay, and you need to try. Okay, without spicy food, taste so bland. Okay, a little bit spicy. Okay, but too spicy. I don't know. Masak lemak cili api looks like chicken curry. Okay, the original masak lemak cili api actually is yellowish. Okay, but the chicken curry is different. Chicken curry is more like brownish, something like that. But the masak lemak, if the original one, you need to get from the Negeri Sembilan. Okay, this one is when you go to Negeri Sembilan, you try. I put NG Negeri Sembilan, and asam pedas when you go to Melaka. Try this. Try this. Okay, and then what else? Miss, come to Maldives. Our scotch bonnet is super spicy. I don't want. Okay. You know what? In my mind, if I see something like food is red, merah, I will, okay, I don't want to eat. Okay, that one is red, merah, so this means spicy. Okay. Okay, so move on. Okay, next we have this one, ginger. Good also if you want to put in the drink. Okay, this one we call as halia. Okay, we call as halia. Okay, we call as halia. So, Murti said if Miss eats spicy food nanti kena stomach upset. Yes, then stomach upset maybe we can heal by a ginger tea maybe. Okay. So this one is very good if you put in the tea as well. So in Malaysia also we have quite number of tea if you like the tea. But as usual, you need to drink the teh tarik. Okay, the full tea, the teh tarik. Go to the mama and ask for the teh tarik and make sure that your drink, the teh tarik, have a bubble. Okay, that one is the original teh tarik. Okay, so next we have this one. Okay, this one is my favorite. Okay, I think you also like this one, the potato. I think this one is best if you put in the chicken curry. Okay, or you can put yeah, if you want to fry it like fry it just like that also can, also good, and eat when it's still hot. Okay, this one we call as kentang. We call as kentang. So this one is potato. Potato. Okay, this one is potato. So normally, when you go to McDonald's, so you can have the fries. No fries, right? Fries. So normally we call as Jejari kentang atau kentang jejari? I think it's a kentang jejari. No, jejari kentang. Okay, jejari kentang. So this means it's a fries. So okay, so the fries. So you can make it as a jejari kentang. So you can have your own, or you can try. In Malaysia also we have McDonald's. The fries is very good, and you need to try it. Okay. So the next is this one is pumpkin. So Abi, so this one is pumpkin. In Malaysia we call as labu. So we call as labu. Okay, so the taste of the labu, so we have manis and also we have masam. Good if you can make as a dessert too. Okay, and then we have, okay, we have a carrot. We have carrot. So carrot in Bahasa Melayu we call as a lobak merah. Okay, we call as a lobak merah. Even though the color is orange, but I don't know why we call it as a merah. Merah is red. But if you see the carrot is more like orangey, so it's orange or jingga, right? So this one we call as a lobak merah. You can eat just like that if you want to. And another one, this one is radish. We have like looks like carrot but in white. So in Bahasa Melayu we call it as a lobak putih. Okay, the white radish we call as a lobak putih. Okay, and next the cucumber. The cucumber normally we make it as a side dish for nasi lemak, or when you eat bihun goreng or mee goreng, when you fried something. So this one we call as timun. We call as timun. And next this one. Okay, it's very good if you just fry a little bit, or you burn it a little bit and then you eat while it's still hot with the hot rice. This one, the eggplant, we call as terong. Okay, we call as terong. So all the vegetables that I give to you, this is you can find when you come to Malaysia. Okay, and then this one, the sawi, we call. I think the sawi, the name is mustard greens. If I wrong, please tell me, because I try to find the correct name, but it's very difficult. So this one is sawi, in the green color, and then we have this one, the long bean, we call as kacang panjang. Okay, the kacang panjang. So we also have the short bean, also we call it the kacang panjang, but it's like the half of the size, kacang panjang. But the one is the French bean, something like that, but still part of one of kind of the kacang panjang. Okay, so that's all the sayur-sayuran that you can find in Malaysia. Okay, all that fruit and also sayur-sayuran. So before we go to the makanan di Malaysia, the food in Malaysia, so we go for a break first. Before we go talk about the makanan di Malaysia. Then why I will release the passcode for your attendance, and we will come back in 10 minutes. Okay, come back in 10 minutes. So see you in 10 minutes. Bye-bye everyone. everyone. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, you sempat. You still get a chance to see. Okay, so we're gonna talk about makanan di Malaysia. So makanans, the whole word means food. Okay, food. So food in Malaysia. But if you say makan, okay, the word makan. Okay, makanan, food, makan. Eat. Okay. Again, food is makanan, makan is eat. And then we have minum. Okay, minum is drink. Okay, minum means drink. So can you guess what is we call as like a drink to refer for a name of the drink? We have food, makanan, we have makan means eat. But also we have the drink. It's referred to minuman. Drink. Okay, minuman, drink. So the first one we have here, this one. If you come to Malaysia, please try this one. We call it as sate ayam. Okay, we call it as sate ayam. Okay, said, ma'am, my Taylor's app is not loading. Okay, maybe you can try after this. Okay, let me remind me, and then I will release another one more passcode for your attendance. So this one is sate. So what is sate? Sate actually we can have a sate ayam, or we can have a sate daging, a beef sate or the chicken sate together with the side dish, which is we have here, we have bawang, onion. Okay, then what do we have? We can have also this one, the pressed rice, which is we call as nasi impit. Okay, because we press the nasi, that's why we call it a nasi impit. And then what else we have? Okay, and then we also have this one, a gravy. So the gravy in Bahasa Melayu normally we call as kuah. Kuah means gravy. But when you want to refer like a peanut gravy, so we call it as a kuah kacang, or you want to refer to another gravy, so you need to put according to the name. Okay, sate in English, yes, correct. Sate in Bahasa Melayu, S-A-T-E. So is it kebab? So it's not really like a kebab. Okay, it's a little bit different from kebab. Okay, next, what do we have? This one is either sate ayam, or we can also have the sate ikan. So sate ikan, sorry, the beef sate. Sate beef we call as daging. Okay, we call it as a daging, so it's going to be a little bit dark compared to this one. Okay, and this one, cucumber, we call as timun. Okay, OMG, I imagine sate ikan. Yes, in Malaysia also we have a sate ikan, but it's really, really difficult to find sate ikan. Okay, so this is the traditional dish that we have in Malaysia. So if you come to Kuala Lumpur or in Selangor, you can try one restaurant we call as Sate Kajang. This is one restaurant. Sate Kajang also have a branch. It's quite a few places in Malaysia. So the name of the Kajang actually a place at one of the district that we have in Selangor. So Sate Kajang is a restaurant. It's really, really have a good satay, and also with the gravy peanut kuah kacang. It's very, very good. Okay, next. This one we call as a laksa. Or in English also we call as a laksa. Laksa actually made from fish. Sorry, from ikan. The gravy actually come from ikan, kuah ikan. Okay, made from the kuah ikan, so we call it as a laksa. So laksa normally you can get the best one when you come to Kedah or Penang. Kedah or Penang, remember, because it's a sate Kedah or sate Kedah, laksa Kedah or laksa Penang. These two places. If you go to Kelantan and also Terengganu, the another state that we have in Malaysia. Remember the east coast of Malaysia, they also have a laksa, but it's different color. This one is more like looks like brown to red. Okay, it's quite pedas. But in east coast of Malaysia, the gravy is going to be white. It's going to be putih, so it's different. Okay, asam laksa. Yes, correct. Asam laksa also you can get in Penang. Asam pedas you can get in Melaka. Asam laksa you can get in Penang. Come here. I'm at Penang right now. You can see my background. So I'm at Penang right now. So I'm here to see my husband. And yep, I like here because as I mentioned to you, Penang is a food paradise. So you can get quite a number of good food in Malaysia. So if you want the nasi kandar, so you can come in Kuala Lumpur, in Penang also, and you can line up to eat the nasi kandar. Okay, so in the laksa, you can get a laksa itself. Laksa actually is this meat. Okay, this is a long noodle. It's look like noodle, but actually it's not noodle. It's made from the rice flour. Okay, then we have telur. Telur means egg, the boiled egg. So this one is telur. And also we have the kuah ikan here. Actually, we boil the fish and then we blend it. Okay. Okay, no problem. Shahir, you can go for the Friday prayer. Thank you so much. Or you want wait now? Your friends need to go to the Friday prayer. So this is the passcode. Let me put in. Got it? 2HLS 85. Okay, so that one is the passcode. If you need the passcode, so the passcode is going to be at the chat area. Okay, so next is going to be a nasi lemak. Okay, nasi lemak. To make it a nasi lemak is very, very easy. I like that. Nasi lemak, you just cook your rice together with the coconut milk. Okay, and put some pandan leaf, and then put some halia and also bawang, and then you can put everything together in the rice cooker and put some water, and you can get your nasi lemak. Okay, so what you can have when you eat nasi lemak. So when you come to Malaysia, you want to nasi lemak. To eat nasi lemak, normally you will get the nasi lemak itself. It's a little bit like they have like not fat, but it's like, how to say, the texture is very, very like heavy. Okay, because the santan actually have a little bit fat inside it. Okay, this one is nasi lemak. Because word lemak here means fat. Okay, word lemak here means fat. So it's more like the texture is going to be like little bit creamy, something like that. Yeah. Okay, then we have the sambal. Okay, some sambal you can get together with the enchiladas, but sometimes maybe not. Maybe you can get the sambal kosong. Okay, the sambal kosong means only the sambal. Okay, the taste is spicy, pedas. And also you can get the ikan bilis, the enchiladas. Normally we will fry until it's very, very like crispy. And then you're gonna have your cucumber, timun, and also you can get your peanut. Okay, peanut, but we need to fry a little bit peanut. You call it as a kacang goreng. And also you can have this one, forgot to put telur, the boiled egg. Okay, if you don't want the boiled egg, also you can fry the egg. Okay, also can eat together. Put everything together is very nice. Please eat when it's still hot. But it cold also able to eat, no issue, no problem. Normally when you come to Malaysia, we will eat, or you can see in this pack, okay, the triangle pack. So when you go to the restaurant, normally you will see the triangle with the newspaper, okay, newspaper on it. That one is normally is a nasi lemak, okay, and then you can see a little bit of the banana leaf. A little bit of banana leaf together with the newspaper wrapping. So there's going to be nasi lemak in triangle shape. Okay, next we have this one. It's not like paratha, but it's not prata in paratha. Paratha in bahasa Melayu, we call it as a roti canai. Okay, roti canai, it comes together with the roti canai itself, the bread, and also the gravy. So normally we will eat with the chicken curry. Okay, we call it as a gulai ayam. Chicken curry, sorry. This one is the gulai curry. It's like the curry gravy. So you can have either fish or you can get either with chicken. Also, you can get from the dal. Okay, from the dal also can. So all together, actually, the roti canai, please don't eat too much every day because based on the research, one roti canai actually need 4 days to digest in your stomach. So maybe you can eat maybe once a week, okay? And in Malaysia, we can have the normal roti canai, this one, the empty, we don't have anything inside. Or you also can have that roti canai together with the sardine or Milo. Milo roti canai. Okay, Milo roti canai also can. They actually will put Milo inside the roti canai and they will cook again. And then you can taste like the chocolate mark in your roti canai. Okay. What else you can get inside your roti canai? You also can get like keema, roti keema. They can put the chicken inside it. So various things that you can get inside the roti canai. The gravy also is not only with the, you can eat with the gravy like chicken curry or lamb curry or anything with the gravy, but also you can eat with sugar if you want to, sugar, gula, or my family, this is one girl in my family, my husband's side, eat this roti canai, you know with what gravy? She put with the teh tarik. Teh tarik together with the roti canai. When first time I saw it, it's so weird because I never see something like that. Then, yeah, it's different. So everybody will eat it with their own different way and also unique way. Sometimes also you can eat roti canai with the condensed milk. Also can. Very good. I like it. Okay. So next, you go to the east coast of Malaysia, you can get this one. We call as a keropok leko. Okay, Kevin asks, Amok Kevin asks, Miss, what's your favorite? My roti canai, I love roti sardine. Sometimes it's roti telur. But if I eat roti canai, empty roti canai, I will eat with gula and also susu. I like the sweet things. I like dessert. Okay, I like dessert because it's sweet. I don't really like savory because it's pedas. Okay, when you come to Malaysia, please try it. Maybe you don't like it in the first place, but maybe after that you need. Okay, what about the favorite savory meal dish? Okay, for me, I would say I like chicken soup and also chicken curry. But the chicken curry is not too spicy. Okay, the chicken curry without santan, without the coconut milk. This one is good. My own recipe. You don't have any coconut milk, but it's very easy to make it. You know what? Okay, I will tell you my secret now. I don't know how to cook until I married. I married when I was 32 years old, and I was alone in Kuala Lumpur starting to work. I study from my age 20. I never cooked before. My mother also never asked me. And then I never cooked my entire life until I married. and I'm married with the Indian Muslim guy. So Indian Muslim, they like chicken curry, they like gravy too much. And then yeah, I need to come up with my own recipe of the chicken curry that make my life so easy, not too like complicated the dish. So then I get how to cook the chicken curry the way that he like, and also without coconut milk. Very very healthy, right? So yeah, from that I start to cook, and yeah, now I become a wife too. Okay, so go back to the keropok lekor. So what is keropok lekor? Okay, so the keropok lekor actually made from fish. Okay, fish, and also together with the flour. Okay, together with the flour. So they actually blend the fish after they boil the fish, and blend and mix together with the flour, and then they can make it as this kind of keropok lekor. Please try. If you come to Kuala Lumpur also, sometimes you can get the keropok lekor. Try to eat it hot. If you come to the Malaysia also, you can get it from the night market. Okay, it's very nice. You can taste the fish. It's either you want it like crispy, or you want it a little bit like heavy like this. More flour compared to fish also they have. Okay, please eat this. This one is like the signature dish or signature dessert from Terengganu. Okay, from Terengganu. Okay, next we do have this one. Okay, fried rice. So fried rice in Malaysia, we can have quite a number of fried rice. This one is the basic nasi goreng. You can have nasi goreng kampung. You can put kampung here, but not the whole kampung. Huh? But what is the meaning of the kampung? Kampung means village. So normally when you eat nasi goreng kampung, you will get the anchovies. You can get the chili padi. You will get some sawi also inside it, as you see here. And then we put some sauce, the ketchup sauce. And then you can get something like this. So this one is nasi goreng kampung. You also can get nasi goreng Cina. Okay, so China people, don't feel like offense about this. Nasi goreng Cina means nasi goreng is like white color, not really spicy. Okay, right, white color, not really spicy, because normally in Malaysia, the Chinese people don't not really eat the spicy food. So that's why we have nasi goreng in the Chinese style. We also have nasi goreng udang. Udang means prawn. Okay, if you like it, you can get the nasi goreng udang. Or you want USA. USA. But this one is not nasi goreng in the USA style. But U means for udang. And then you get sotong. And then you get ayam. That's why nasi goreng USA. Udang, sotong, and also ayam. You get prawn. You get your sotong squid. And also you get chicken. Together in one nasi goreng. What else? Nasi goreng you should try. Nasi goreng paprik. Okay, it's like you will get the vegetable and also the chicken, of course. And then you can get nasi goreng Pattaya. Okay, almost the same with our national food. Okay, Islam said. Yes, same. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I think that's all the famous nasi goreng, the chicken, the fried rice that we have in Malaysia. So maybe you know, when you come to Malaysia, okay, today I want to eat nasi goreng kampung. Tomorrow you want to eat nasi goreng ayam. For example, nasi goreng ayam we didn't have here. Nasi goreng daging also we have. Okay, and if you want to eat something different, in the Malaysian and also Western style, you can get nasi goreng chicken chop. Okay, nasi goreng chicken chop. Chicken chop, you know the chicken chop, the Western food. So we can have that one also. Uncle Roger need egg fried rice name. Okay, so quite a number of variety of the fried rice when you come to Malaysia, and you need to try. And actually, you can have one menu, one different nasi goreng in Malaysia. Okay, Uncle Roger. Yes, you need to watch the Uncle Roger video. It's talk about rice, and in Malaysia, yes, we do love rice, but please take care of yourself, because if you eat too much rice, actually it's quite have a high carbohydrate on it. Okay, so next we have this one. This one we call it as a mee goreng. Okay, we call it as a mee goreng. This one also actually is a Chinese dish, but now it become the Malaysian dish. So nasi goreng, no, the mee goreng. You can put the chicken, you can put the anything you want. Chicken, you can have a beef. If you want lamb also, you can put inside. Okay, so it can you can create your own recipe as well, the way that you like it. Okay, then we have this one. When you come to Malaysia, we have the Old Town what now? Old Town White Coffee. Okay, Old Town White Coffee restaurant. So try to eat this. This one is the we call as a roti bakar. It's a toast. I believe you also eat toast in your country, but please try in roti bakar in Malaysia. I think it's going to be a little bit different from your own country. Okay, it's going to be a little bit different. So this one is a roti bakar. Okay, Maggi goreng. I don't put here the Maggi goreng. Okay, yeah. When you go to Mama, try the Maggi goreng. I swear, what is Maggi? Maggi is like, looks like ramen, but a little bit different. Not really like a ramen. But the Maggi actually a brand. One kind of brand that we have in Malaysia, very famous. And when you go to Mama, ask for the Maggi goreng, they will do for you. And yep, it's very good. Okay. Next we go to the minuman di Malaysia. So what is the drink that you can order? So the drink that you can order in Malaysia, the first one, this one. Okay, if you don't like any sweet drink, you can try this one. Air kosong, if you want to order. Okay, a plain water, so you can order air kosong. And then if you want it together with the ice, you can request the ice kosong. So air kosong is a plain without ice. Ice kosong is together with the ice. Okay, so you can order this in Malaysia, but sometimes you need to pay extra. Even though this one you can get anywhere, but please remember, in Malaysia, it's not like UK or US or maybe in other country that you can eat. You can drink water from the tap. Okay, in Malaysia we don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. So normally when you go to the restaurant, if they don't have any air kosong or ice kosong, you can always ask for the mineral water. Okay, next, this one is tea. So tea in Malaysia, so kosong is water? No, kosong. Good question. So you thought kosong is zero. Okay, kosong means in food or drink, kosong means something like don't have anything, like empty, like none, nil, elect. Okay, it's like kosong, don't have. Like just leave it as is it. Like for example, you can also have the like teh o panas, or you can also call it as a teh o kosong. O here also means kosong. Okay, zero, teh o panas. Okay, or you can just save it, say it as a teh kosong. Okay, because you don't, it's a plain. You don't have anything. You just have water and also a tea. But if you want something like together with the sugar, we will tell, or we just pronounce it as a tea. So tea itself, you're gonna have a tea together with the sugar. Okay, again, when you want to put ice, so you just ask for the teh or ice. Okay, so if you want together with the sugar, no need to say the kosong here. Only teh or sorry. If you put teh, so it's gonna come with the milk. Okay. You can say teh with sugar lah. Okay. Normally, okay. Wait. I need to rephrase. Okay. Teh O means teh, sugar, and also tea. Okay. Teh, sugar, and also tea. But teh or tea, only tea is gonna come with the milk like this. This one. Yeah, that one's the correct one. Sorry, I don't want to confuse you. Panas means hot. Yes, correct. So teh O only sugar. We don't have any milk. But if you don't say zero kosong, so that means it come with the milk, something like this. So this one is teh panas. This one is the teh O ice. Teh ice, not teh O ice. Teh ice. You put ice on your teh panas, so become the teh ice. That's all. Okay. Confused? Please don't. Please don't. Okay, tea with milk is something different. Okay, is it good? Hot drinks, okay. So in Malaysia, the tea and also teh O actually is a common. It's a common drink if you want. Okay, or you want in the next level, you can ask for the coffee. Okay, so this is not the original coffee. This is like the kopitiam coffee. So we call as a kopi o panas. It's come together with the sugar only. Okay, with the sugar and also the coffee. So in Malaysia, we can have the coffee in the kampung way. Okay, in the kampung style or traditional style, or you want modern. So it's up to you. We have both in Malaysia. So this is kopi o panas. The sugar, hot coffee, and also you can have in ice. So it's going to be kopi or ice. Okay. And then if you want with the milk, so it's going to be kopi panas, or you can ask for the kopi ice. So it's going to come with the coffee with milk with sugar. It's either hot or ice. So ice normally is cold and hot is panas. Means I heard there are different ways to tapau tea. A different way to tapau tea. So normally, tapau means you want take away. Okay, you want take away. So normally in Malaysia, we use a plastic bag. Okay, we use a plastic bag. Some of the restaurant, they don't use any cup. They use a plastic bag. Okay, that's why we call as a tapau. Tapau always be a takeaway. This one is Chinese word. Take away. Okay, it's gonna have in a plastic like this, and then you have a drink here, and you have a straw, and then you have your string here. So this one you have your ice. Okay, so this is the tapau. Okay, lemon ice. Okay, lemon ice we call as the ice lemon, ice limau. Also we do have in Malaysia. Okay, so you can just say that you want to ice limau. That's all. Okay, this one. I don't think that you have Milo in your country, so I think Milo is a you can get only in Malaysia because this is a local brand. So Milo actually is a chocolate malt drink. So it's very good. Please try it. Milo is either you want in hot, you can call it as a Milo panas, or you want its ice, you can call it as a Milo ice. Milo itself already have a sugar and also have a milk with it. So because it's like a chocolate drink. Okay, next. This one, juice. If you like juice in Malaysia, we also have a juice orange. We also have the juice apple. So this is the fruit, mean apple. Okay. So you can, this is also common when you come to Malaysia. So if you want to order the orange juice, so please put as juice orange in Malaysia. There's a juice apple. Yes, common in Indonesia here. Yep, correct. I don't know which one that you need. Okay, any question for the drink in Malaysia? If you don't have any question, so I will tell you how to order food and also how to how to get an order in Malaysia. So here is dialog memesan makanan. Makanan. Okay, makanan. Dialog means a dialogue between two persons. Memesan means order. Okay, and then makanan means food. So this is how you can order. So you have a waiter here, pelayan, and you have a customer. Okay, you have a customer, we call as pelanggan. So this is how you can order. So when you sit on the restaurant, at the restaurant, so someone will come and say, boleh saya dapatkan pesanan encik? Boleh saya dapatkan pesanan encik? Can I get your order, sir? Okay, can I get your order, sir? And then as a customer, you said, saya mahu memesan minuman. I would like to order drink. Okay, I would like to order drink. And then waiter will say, baiklah, apakah minuman yang encik mahu? Okay, alright. Okay, what kind of drink do you want? Okay, apakah minuman yang encik mahu? What kind of drink that you want? And then the customer say, teh ais satu. Okay, teh ais. So that means he want the milk tea with ice, the cold one. Then the pelayan said, makanan pula. Okay, how about food? And then you said, saya mahu nasi lemak. I want nasi lemak. I want nasi lemak. So one is mahu. Then pelayan say, baiklah, ada apa-apa lagi? Alright or fine. Anything else? Ada apa-apa lagi means anything else. And then pelayan will say, tiada, itu sahaja, terima kasih. Tiada means no, that's all. Thank you. No, that's all. Thank you. And then you as a waiter will say, sama-sama. Welcome. Pesanan akan sampai sebentar lagi. Your order will arrive soon. Okay? Or you can say in English like, your order will prepare soon. Okay? So, pesanan akan sampai sebentar lagi. Yep. This is very simple way to order food. And normally when you go to the like fast food restaurant, you just say what you want, did, and finish. Okay, Muriti say, can you also say tidak instead of tiada? Can also. Tiada, tidak, also you can say tak. If you remember during the ucapan tegur sapa we did learn. Tiada, tidak, tak. Also you can use the same things. Okay. Encik refer to female, right, miss? Okay, thank you so much for the question, Justin. Okay. Encik is refer to male. Put here. Let me check. Okay, encik is refer to male. Okay, or female, you will call them as puan or cik. Okay, encik for male, puan or cik for female. Cik, this one normally is for a single person. Okay, for single. For example, like you see someone like old, but you don't want to call it, it's too formal, because when you call encik and puan, it's quite formal, right? So you don't want to call it as formal. You can call as makcik and pakcik, auntie and uncle. Okay, or you can call as abang and kakak, brother and sister, brother and sister. Or if you see someone younger than you, you don't want to call as a kakak or auntie, you can always call as a adik. So younger brother or younger sister. No need to call as adik perempuan or adik lelaki. So someone who younger than you can call as adik. Can call as adik. Okay, this is how we address people if we don't know them. Okay, any question? I hope you get something today. Or maybe I get you hungry. Very okay. So interesting, yeah. So come to Malaysia and you can eat all the food that I share with you. Okay, so I think that's all for today. So we learned about cafeteria. Okay, so any question before we end our session today? And yeah, you can enjoy your hujung minggu, your weekend. Anything else? Okay, written test. Okay, Justin just brought up one thing about the written test. Yes, please remember written test is going to be on 10 and also 11. I will open for 48 hours, 2 days for 48 hours. So you can do anytime that you want. And I will include only the topic that you already learned. Okay, so it's going to be MCQ. It's going to be some of the questions is going to be fit in the blank, or also it can be something like you need to do something like subjective. You need to put your answer as well, something like that. Okay, it will be available on Monday. No, 10 and also 11 is going to be from Thursday and also Friday. Okay, Thursday to Friday. Okay, I will open midnight in Malaysia time until end of the day on Friday, Malaysia time. So you can do any time that you want to do in 48 hours. Is it hard, miss? I don't think so if you do revision. Okay. For example, like for the oral test also, maybe like you see there's a clock there. So you need to write it in Bahasa Melayu, for example. You need to choose the correct answer. Okay, how many questions? So it's going to be around 30 to 40. Okay, 30 to 40 because the mark is 20 marks. Okay, maybe one question you need to answer like 2 or 3 answers. So it's going to be 3 to 4 question also. So maybe the number of question is not represent the number of marks. Okay, but marks is going to be for 40. 40. Okay, anything else that you want to ask? Okay, if don't have, I think that's all from today. I took your time 3 minutes from the original time. Thank you so much, everyone. Yep, I also need to eat right now. Very hungry, lapar. Okay, see you next week. Bye-bye, everyone, on Monday morning. Okay, on Monday morning, I will be at campus. So if you want to see me, if you are around, come. I will be at campus before class time until the evening. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Thank you. Selamat berhujung minggu. Enjoy your weekend.